Crown Sports Entertainment. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. It's your host, F. Merritt. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. Let's get to it like we always do. Deontay Wilder taking on Herndon over in Kansas. It went down live on BLK Prime, the app, pay-per-view.com, whatever you want to do. It went down. As far as first of all, let me get to BLK Prime. Salute to BLK Prime putting on a great event. Fans were happy. A lot of people that ordered this pay-per-view was watching it on the stream. They were having some issues, but came back round. Everything was good for the main event. Deontay Wilder with the ring walk, he looked phenomenal. He looked focused throughout the whole build up to the fight, press conference, workout, everything. He looked sharp. He looked focused. And he's also said this is a new beginning for him. He looked like when the fight got started, he went back to the old Deontay Wilder. And if you know anything about him, that's right. He was using the jab, actually measuring for distance, scoring with the jab, not just pawing and trying to set up the right hand, leaving himself open for counters or someone to go over the top because they know that the right hand is coming. Deontay Wilder was active the entire fight. Even when it was times where Herndon was trying to push Wilder back or trying to gain some kind of momentum and capitalize off of some kind of success, Deontay Wilder went right back to the bread and butter, which was the jab. And he looked great in it. He was throwing different variations of it. You know what? Matter of fact, the first knockdown of Herndon, I think it came in either the second or third round. But yeah, it came off a hook. So salute to Deontay Wilder for, disguising his different punches and not just trying to land the right hand. Now, when he actually was hurting Herndon and he kind of felt that, okay, it's time to get him up out of here, that's when the right hand was coming. But he also went back to the old Wilder once again, and it was the wild Wilder. And to me, it looked a little sloppy, but then again, you were dealing with a guy in Herndon that, I'm not going to say he was looking for a way out, but he was trying to hold Wilder, couldn't grab him, dipping his head, turning his back to not only Wilder, but the referee as well. A couple times he got saved by the bell. Wilder was trying to ramp up and get him up out of there, or he was holding. So, hey, salute to Herndon. I think maybe he overachieved in this fight. A lot of people probably thought he was going to get up out, be knocked out a little bit earlier or whatever. But listen, Deontay Wilder took his time, broke him down, stayed busy with the jab. Even going back to the corner, the fighters sit down on a stool and you can kind of look as they're getting instructions from the trainer. Wilder didn't look out of breath. He didn't look, tired or anything. He looked focused, listening to his new trainer in Don House and JD's over there, and they had a great game plan. And guess what? The number one goal of a fight is to win the fight. Deontay Wilder not only won the fight, but he showed different sides to him, and he showed that he's not just a one-trick pony. And I think it's very hard for him to, not only him, but a lot of older fighters to do that, because guess what? You get set in your ways, especially when he was having success with only landing the right hand. So, new trainer, like I said, JD's always been there, but he, new trainer, Don House, he's focused. Deontay Wilder is throwing different variations of the jab. He's staying active. He's very patient. Not only that, he was winning the rounds. Herndon didn't win a round in this fight. So that's a whole nother thing that Deontay Wilder's added. He's actually winning the rounds and not just looking for the knockout. Now, Herndon, yeah, you lost in every aspect of the game. Got knocked down two times. Referee ended up kind of stopping it because it's like, yo, all right, he don't want to fight no more. And if he gets hit with something super crazy, it might be super bad for him, because we just reading body language. We reading just, unsteady legs. Like I said, turning his back to the referee, looking kind of frustrated. Every time he fell down, took, a while for him to get up. So, hey, I think the referee did the best thing in stopping the fight. Now, the fans that came out and fans at home, I know they wanted a spectacular knockout, but it is what it is, okay? I don't want to see anybody get serious, like super seriously hurt in this thing. And Herndon probably would have gotten super serious hurt if he would have been got landed flush with that right hand coming from Wilder, because it was getting closer and closer. And Wilder was throwing it more and more because he didn't fear anything coming back from Herndon. But salute to Herndon, taking the challenge. Salute to BLK Prime putting on a phenomenal event. Wilder said he would like to come back and fight on BLK Prime and in Kansas again. Salute to Deontay Wilder for sticking with the game plan, handling his business, and like I said, the number one goal in the fight is to win the fight. It doesn't matter how you do it. He got the job done. Rumors of Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua possibly happening next. We will keep you posted on that if that does happen. But as a grade for Deontay Wilder's performance, I give him a let's be honest. Let me be honest. I give him a B minus. I give him a B. No, I give him a solid B. I give him a solid B. I think if he would have got a knockdown, it would have went up to an A. But I give him a solid B. So it is what it is. Salute to Deontay Wilder. Salute to Herndon. Salute to BKL Prime. Salute to all the fans and everybody involved in this situation. It's your host, F. Merritt, Pound for Pound Sports Entertainment. Let me know what you guys think Deontay Wilder should do next. Let me know how you guys think his performance was. And, hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. It's your host, F. Merritt, Pound for Pound Sports Entertainment. I'm out.